Kagurabachi is not a meme anymore. It hasn't been a meme for the last, I don't know, like month or so? Let me give you guys just this rundown of what's been happening, okay? So ever since Jump Festa, things have changed for Kagurabachi. It's been mentioned in the news, it's been ran through the newspaper, we got a shout out from the Jump's editor-in-chief, and it's been in the top 10 of Manga Plus this whole time. Shout out to King Zero, by the way. I just wanted to relay this information to you guys. So how much longer are we gonna sit here and act like Kagurabachi is not something special? How long are we gonna continue to sit here and act like it's going to be axed tomorrow? This is the curious case of Kagurabachi. I always find it fascinating. It gets shit on by Western media all the time, even though it's popular in Western media. And aside from just the Western media in general, there's a lot of Twitter bullshit going on, right? You have specific accounts who are literally just hating to push their agendas now. It's baffling to me just how far we are willing to stoop to rage baiting on Twitter just to make a couple of dollars. I understand. Everybody wants some money here and there, but this isn't the time for you to be doing that. We are trying to uplift and support this. Now, there's also something else that I forgot to mention, that Kagurabachi was trending on Twitter in Japan. Need you guys to understand just how important that is. We've always said it in every single, well, at least I have. I've always said it in every video. It doesn't matter how much support we give it globally. It's all about the market in Japan and how Japan, you know, takes this in. Have you seen what's been going on in Japan with this? Like I said, bro, if you were with us at Jump Festa at twitch.tv/DomoSenpai TV, by the way, that's where I be streaming, talking about anime, playing video games. That's like my day off type shit. You know what I'm saying? Day off type beat. Now, it may not seem like a lot, but trust when I say it is. I just want you to understand the significance of what social media can do for a manga. I want you to understand what support can do for a manga. Now, let me read you guys some of these tweets. Shout out to DomoDesio. I follow them, and they translated a lot of what was said in Nikkei. Now, if you guys don't know what Nikkei is, it is one of the 4 national newspapers in Japan. And I'm going to quote the homie Kagura Shiba. It is the equivalent of seeing an article in the New York Times. So I'm going to read you guys some of the translations that Domodesio did. If you guys haven't gone and followed anybody from the Bachi Bro gang, I'll have all their links and shit like that, especially if they've been a part of this video, in the description. In mid-December, when the latest episode of the manga Kagurabachi, which is being serialized in Weekly Shonen Jump, was released, social media was abuzz with comments and memes from overseas readers. Obviously, this is something that we know, right? The author, Hokazono Sensei, has just made his debut in serialization, but the response from the first episode to digital distribution overseas is comparable to that of other popular works, according to Yuta Momiyama, who is the deputy editor-in-chief of Shonen Jump Plus editorial department. This is the first time this has ever happened, where we, the global side, had a significant influence on the Japanese marketplace. So on average for 9 countries, excluding Japan, Kagurabachi soared from the first week of serialization. After that, it calmed down somewhat, but the pace is faster than the initial response of the hit Spy Family, which has a cumulative circulation of more than 9 million copies. What this article really entails, it's the general consensus on how the overseas manga market works, right? And with Kagurabachi essentially being at the forefront of this whole thing, I always thought it was interesting because, like I said, everybody thought that this was a meme. Everybody thought it was a joke. Everybody's rage baiting on Twitter without even understanding just how big Kagurabachi is about to be. And look who's been there since day one, hyping up Kagurabachi like a motherfucker. That's me, son. That's me. I've been trying to tell y'all. I've been trying to put people onto the gospel. I've been on the front lines. I've been in the trenches. I've been pushing this shit like crazy because I think this manga is really, really, really fucking good. And that's why I said this is the curious case of Kagurabachi, because even though it's getting shit on the hell, even though you got all these people rage baiting like a motherfucker on Twitter, all these, oh, it was at the back of the table of content, oh, it's not going to make it, oh, it's just going to get axed just like Red Hood, oh, blah, 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 blah. Bro, even with all of that, bro, it's being featured in newspapers. It's being featured on the news. It got a shout out from the Jump's editor-in-chief, and it's been in the top 10 of Manga Plus, literally since its inception. We are 14 chapters in, and it's literally been in the top 10 this whole time. So are we really going to sit here and ignore what's happening? Are we really going to sit here and act like this is not a big deal? Are we really gonna sit here and continue to hate?
Hey,
On something as wonderful as Kagurabachi, and it's just getting started? Is that what we're gonna sit here and do? Or are we gonna actually get behind this and start championing Kagurabachi like we're supposed to? I know a lot of y'all from other fandoms don't want to acknowledge it. I know a lot of y'all don't want to even consider the fact that this could potentially be the face of Jump for years to come. But come on, dog. Let's be honest. Let's stop bullshitting. Let's really sit down and give it a chance. You know what I mean? Let's actually do this, because the more we sit back and do nothing about it, you're gonna allow these people who think that they know what they're talking about to actually get what they want. I'm not standing for that bullshit. We made a change. We had influence on what the fuck happened. Anyways, I just wanted to get this shit off my chest. I've been thinking about it for a minute and couldn't really find the time to not only make this video, but I also couldn't even find the proper way to express myself in this video without getting pissed off. But I think it was good for me to get mad and then actually start pushing the agenda, because y'all know what we're here for. Y'all know what I'm pushing. Oh, if you guys want to pre-order it, the link is in the description. It's only the Japanese version. It's volume 1. Apparently pre-orders are doing really well in Japan. Do yourself a favor, buy 1, buy 2, buy 10 if you want to. I know I'm gonna buy a few eventually, right? Eventually. Leave a like if you enjoy, man. Subscribe if you're new. I appreciate y'all for sticking around, fucking with your boy, reading Kagurabachi as you should, supporting Kagurabachi like you should. I feel like I deserve more than what I get, you know what I mean? I feel like I should be at 10K subscribers already. I feel like I should be in the 20K range already. I feel like with the way I make videos and the rate at which I produce these videos, I feel like I should be somewhere in that range, right? I'm gonna continue to put in the work that I usually do, make the videos I usually make, but I just need y'all to get out there, share these videos, and bring in as many people as possible. And let's pray to the gods that the YouTube algorithm jumps on my side like it does for so many of these other content creators. But with that being said, man, it's your boy DomoSenpai, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.